God, give parents the patience to develop what you place inside each of their children rather than prematurely dismissing it. Help them to distinguish between a child who lacks ability and a child whose ability is still developing. And we look to Jesus. You too, God, entered this world during a challenging political environment. In Matthew 2:13, it states, "Get up, take the child and his mother and escape into Egypt." Father, give parents and caregivers the discernment to know when an environment is no longer healthy for their child. Show them when to move, show them where to go, show them which environments will cultivate healthy identity, thinking, behavior, and development, and give them wisdom concerning the people surrounding their children. We realize that not everyone who recognizes a child's potential will respond in the same way. We realize that some will nurture, some will celebrate, some will develop, some may understand or misinterpret, and some may feel threatened by it. Give parents discernment to recognize the difference. Help them to identify people whose actions communicate there is room for your child's gifts rather than your child's gift threaten my position. Help them to recognize those who ask, how can I help this child become who they were created to be? Father, teach parents to establish identity before achievement, as in Jesus' public ministry, before the miracles were performed, before were done, before crowds. You declared in Matthew 3:17, "This is my son in whom I am well pleased," teaching us that identity came before public accomplishment. Teach parents to do the same before the honor roll affirm them, before the scholarship affirm them, before championship affirm them, before followers, applause, awards, and recognition. Let them know that they are loved. May our children never believe that they must perform to earn the love that should have been received before the performance ever begin. And we ask that just as every child enters into a world we're aware that just as children enter into a world containing forces that may attempt to define, limit, label, exploit, overlook, and misunderstand them, Father, give parents and caregivers the wisdom to recognize what you have placed inside their children and the courage to protect its development. Father, for every parent, caregiver under the sound of my voice, and every person who will hear this prayer, remind them that while confidence may be trending, raising the whole child requires more than confidence. Our children need identity, character, and wisdom, discernment.